Edwards, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Wait on! Yep! No, no, no!
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Waiting! Yep!
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
6 runs added there. The Talawars are 6 for 1. Jeffrey, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Misses everything.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Wait on. No.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yes.
Super catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Catch! Yep. Yeah!
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yes, yes.
Can't get that outside the ring field. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Pretorius gets off the mark.
Over. The Talawars are 7 for 4. Milne from the northern end.
Waiting. Yes. No.
Doesn't beat the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Catch!
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wait. Yes, yes.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Misjudged that throw, and the batter survived what would have been a certain run out.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Yes, nice bowling.
That was a pretty wild delivery. Lost all control.
Yes.
No pressure as they've found a gap.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
Russell takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yup.
Sibley did very nicely out there on the boundary.
Russell gets off the mark.
Milne doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. And caught. A good one too at slip.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Catch it!
Times it nicely.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up, punched away nicely to get off the mark.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Fantastic catch.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Mohammed, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yeah. No.
Just pivoted onto the back foot. So easily done to knock it behind square.
Yes.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Deceived by the slower one.
Yes, nice bowling.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Hey! Oh, well bowled.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Wait on.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Oh, yes, nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit, Time for cool heads.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Oh, well bowled.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yes, nice bowling.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
End of a really good over, taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate.
Yes!
That's a boundary save for sure.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Yes.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
Nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads.
Waiting.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Edged it. Loud appeal.